Hello. Oh, hang on a bit. Oh, gotta look all presentable. There we go. There we go. Oh, yeah. Damn, I look good. Welcome to the show. I'm your host, Johnny Baghead, as always, and hopefully you're having a good first day. Well, it's night for me, but you know, evening, day, whatever. And we're back with Dark Souls 3. I think actually we're not that far off from the end. Today we're doing one optional area that we need to get the second ending. And then we're moving on to the Grand Archives. I don't know what to expect of these areas, though. I know the unintended graves. You'll know this is quite familiar if you were here for the first stream. I think we're just going to get into it. And, oh, actually there's something I forgot to do. There we go. Here we go. And swap to game. And let me make sure my hotkeys work. Yep. Cool. So here he is. Darrison Jenkins. My warrior. My bad boy. My samurai. My weird dex, but with a bit of healing build I have. Yeah, here we are. No, don't have any of those. Here we go. Aha, there we go. There's a reason why the fast travel point for this is here. You'll see. But this is a cool place to come because from what I understand, this is quite important lore-wise. Let's go check some quick stuff. What have we got here? So yeah, so I got my milk ring, my attunement slot, stamina recovery speed. I think that's all good for now. So yeah, we got here through the optional area where we fought that dragon guy. Oh, shivering stone. And if you haven't quite noticed, so this is I think straight up like 1-to-1, it's the same. Oh, as the opening area. I wonder if I can try and aggro these guys one by one. Oh, it'd help if you'd fucking come over here. Oh, it's these guys again. Oh, good dodge. Oh, shit. That's the wrong weapon. That was fucking quick. Okay. Ah. Oh well. That's all my fault though. I was like, I think I was mashing when I was swapping weapons, so we ended up with the wrong weapon there. What I am going to do though, I'm going to take the strength ramp off and equip this instead. Because I think if I swap, yeah, that's a lot of bleed resistance, so. Yeah, it's like about a third extra. There we go. I still think I'm best to fight ranged here though. Should just aim for the torso for this guy. Oh. Whoops. That might have been the wrong thing to do. Okay. Not too bad. Where do you go though? Alright. Oh yeah, it's these guys. Oh, there is a third one. I knew it. There we go. Huh. It's a champion. Good luck. Ashen Estus. Okay. Let's check this out. Increases FP restored. Grey crystalline ring crafted from shards. Once a treasure brought before Loric's queen, she had enshrined in the cemetery of unintended graves so that one day the unkindled might profit from its use. Nice. Okay, so that's that. Okay. Yeah, good thing we got this bleed ring, because that's had a lot of bleed enemies so far. Where are you going? Oh. Okay. Oh, that could have gone bad. That's my fault for trying out the two-handed stuff. I realise I don't do the skills very often. I think because they're tied to FP is why I end up not using them much. Yeah, it's been a while since I've been here, so I'm not remembering all the paths. Okay, well that seems to be it that way. I have a little side path here. It's just safety hill. I probably don't need to rely on this hill that much more. With just how much health I have now and how little that heals. Okay. Oh. Nope. Nope. Oh. Ah. Probably should have turned the camera there, but I wanted to make sure I knew where I was going. I'm also not that great two-handed, because with two-handed you can't really block as much. Especially not with this weapon. Okay. Well, I'm not going down that path. I do need to be careful here still. Glug, 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 glug. There we go. Yeah, take that. Okay. Come on. Come on. You come on. What are you doing? There we go. Yeah, there's no... Don't want to just rush it right now, especially those two lizards there. Funny enough, that's clearly optional, but it's actually good if I can go after them because it's they always drop the like really good smithing materials that I definitely want. Let's see if I can oh no. Hopefully I can get back far enough and that'll de-aggro them. Oh, I think the timing on that was very lucky on my part. There we go. There we go. This area's not very big from what I've looked up. I had to look up a little bit of this ahead, mainly because of what I'm trying to do to get all the endings. But you know, I'm still relatively unaware of what's coming up. Oh, that was a... There we go. Nice. Sometimes the lighting, you'll notice like sometimes the lighting seems to glow off of certain areas. And I think that tricks me into thinking there's items in places that there aren't. Because it's come up a few times. Yeah, just gonna do this to it's a cheap way to get health back for a while. After that though, I actually do have a lot of health on me, so I've got to be careful. Do. Oh, that guy's fighting. Oh, I'm almost there. Hey, Dramatic, how's it going? Yeah, it's going good. Bit of a late start for me, but I should be fine. Okay. Probably didn't need to do that, but I'm being safe right now. Okay, well, you woke up. Oh. Oh. You mad? What's wrong? Whoa, that was that was lucky. Oh. Okay. We'll go this way first. Yes. Hey, why did you die? Huh. Don't know why that guy died. Maybe because of you? I keep forgetting the... Oh, that's on me. I keep forgetting the, like, the initial swing is a little slow. There we go. Yeah, this felt like a bit of an ambushy area. Did okay there, though. I got a bit distracted. I mentioned this before on the stream, so it's not me exposing anything, but I moderate the Fightcade Discord. It's if you don't know what Fightcade is, it's a front and net play program for playing old arcade games and things like that. And there's been this discussion about that the emulator has bindings to map certain combinations of buttons to a single button. So essentially, all three punches, all three kicks in like 6-button games. And there's been some people who've been like very against it, and I respect if they're against it, but I don't respect a lot of them have been using some very dumb or bad reasoning, in some cases like bad faith arguments against it. I'll go into it in a bit. There was a sale for is that Black Ops 3? Trying to remember if there's any other BO games. It's running. And I was playing around it. Yeah, that is a good reason to be mad. I've never heard of like official anti-piracy version of games having performance that bad though. That's really severe. Despite all the misinformation there is around there, I think from what I've seen, stuff like Denuvo and the other ones do cause performance issues. There's enough evidence to say that they do. Never heard of that though. That's rough. All I can think of is maybe there was like an update at some point that's interfering with your build. I don't know. I'm not much of a computer person, as much as I now have to be, because I now have a proper computer for streaming and everything. I'm still having to relearn everything because I was on Mac for so long. You're pretty good at dying. I wouldn't blame you at that FPS dying on zombies. Yeah, it's rough. Okay. Speaking of, there was some dying going on around here too. Guess this is where our boss fight is, right? Think so. This is where the first boss was, right? Oh man, that. Try and think how long ago that was. Okay, well I think I'm. Oh, never mind. Oh dear, that'll do a lot of damage. Okay. Yeah, that's a bad roll on my part. Not doing too bad though. Actually, yeah, now that I've got a decent amount of hits in, the damage isn't that bad. Oh, I like that. That's tricky. I like that. Oh yeah, go. Okay. Oh, he's popped. He's popped his devil trigger. Yeah, I'm probably the wrong person to ask. Doom. I straight up use a PC builder for mine, and Clarice, my longtime friend, and she mods here. She walked me through a lot of it. Mine's a 660, I think, but I don't know if that's necessarily a good one. Oh, there you go, first death. Whew, okay. Hopefully this is a boss I can run to quite easily. I think if I just ignore everything on the way here, I should be fine. Oh, hang on. Oh, had an itch there. Okay, well, I am going to take this off. What would be better for this fight? Okay. Not that. Makes so little difference. Hmm. It's maybe not the best, but like it's a little buff to everything, so yeah. But I used. I'll mention it because you know, it was a cool site, and they were very helpful with any issues I had. I used NZXT. I think I've got that right, or is it NXZT? I think it's NZXT. They're primarily an American company, but they've, over the past, like, recent time, they've been opening offices worldwide. I think when I ordered from them, they had, like, just recently opened up in the UK. And, the main thing I did was, you know, they give you, like, a budget range and a power range, and they give you, like, estimated stats and things like that of, like, oh, yeah, if you do this, this is what you're gonna get. But they also let you tinker with things. And obviously, if you're someone who hadn't messed with PC stuff in a very long time and couldn't build your own PC and things like that, they pre-build it for you and give you all that kind of stuff. Yeah, so for me, it was very, very good. But I specifically wasn't going for top of the line because, no, you know, having it to run certain games was nice. There was no expectation I was going to be running like top of the line, current stuff. Uh, and obviously I had a pretty limited budget as well. Probably not comparable to you, didn't matter, but I still have to be like very careful. But yeah. I can understand I have to be careful. It's one of the reasons why well, it depends on the area, obviously, because in some areas consoles can be super inflated. Brazil was obviously quite what you know. There's known about the issues that Brazil market has because of their weird import charges and everything like that. But it is one of the nice things about consoles, and just yeah, you get it, and the games just run as they are. Obviously, you can get way nicer stuff out of PCs. I can't tell you if NZXT has a Croatian site. They do sell individual parts as well, but I think when it comes to individual parts, you can usually find them cheaper elsewhere. You know what, let's Ember. Let's just try it. Cheaper on Croatian sites. Yeah, I could see that. Might as well use this as well. Probably should have tried an element against this guy, but that's fine. Oh. Okay, I'm just going to safety heal here. Oh, that kick. Oh, definitely heal here. Oh, there he goes. Oh, that was bad. Oh, this guy's a toughie. Oh, shit, he's juggling me. Oh. Okay. Yeah, this guy's good. I'm gonna have to think about this. I'm also gonna try and just hang on. I'm gonna try and run to him this time. Though, with the amount of souls he has, I should really be careful with that. I'll take you out at least. At least those guys drop shards every time. No, 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 leave me alone. Oh. Okay, we did it. That was rough though. Had a couple of close calls there. Oh, that's a bad roll. Okay. Safe to heal. Oh no. Oh, bad, bad, bad. Oh, okay. Back up, back up. Heal. Okay, now's the part that I suck at, because I keep getting killed here. Oh, shit. Shit. Oh, come on. Move, move. Okay, now I'm panic rolling for sure. Well, at least that didn't kill me. Spoke too fucking soon there. Okay, this one I've really got to concentrate on. I'm a bit worried about how little damage I'm doing though, versus how much I'm taking. Okay, okay. Let's have a look. What would be potentially useful? You should look out semester shard and bone locations. I feel like I can't have missed many at this point. I still have some elements at least. You know, maybe the strength ring is not the thing I need. Maybe that's better. It's a bad start. Can I see which ring you have? Yeah, give me a sec. So I have on the raises stamina recovery speed ring. I have this one on. No, to be fair, I'll probably take this off actually. Now that I think about it, I don't need it for this fight. Stick. Oh, that was a bad spot to do that in. Oh. Could have done a lot better there. You should use the second ring in the selection menu. The gradually restores HP one? It does, but it just seems to do it so slowly. I wasn't sure if it was even worth it. I'll use it. But it's so, like, it's so slow. I felt the stat, any sort of, like, stat benefit was better. It's nice for out of combat, obviously. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. That must be a play, because I did not get invaded my first time through this area. Oh, wait. No, this isn't a player. This can't be. It's not laggy enough. Yeah, it's because I use it if I need to heal on the way there. But it's not like one flask is going to help me that much. Anyway, let's just get back there. Something I did want to do, though. Let's go try this. See if it does anything. Oh, there's a summon sign there. assume that's a player, though. I'm just gonna have a look at it quick. Oh no, that must be an AI. Let's have a look at him at least. Yeah. Didn't notice him the first time though. Let's just see if this makes a difference, if any. Okay, well that does. I think I am actually doing a little bit more damage now. Oh, I speak twice. Oh, yeah, boy! Well, you haven't seen me since last year, yeah? I'm back, baby. Well, I do have my ice sword, but I think just because of leveling up, this is stronger now, this one. But yeah, welcome back. Oh. Yeah, I knew he was going to die. Oh. Yeah, it's going good. I've died a lot here, though. Oh, no. Oh. Oh. Okay. I don't think I'm even gonna bother summoning that NPC. I think it just makes the it doesn't really help. I can try my ice sword. We might as well equip it, just try it out. I don't remember if I have enough materials to level it up though. You know, let me check quick. Because I can always use This is him, yeah? Mate, is this where they arrested him? Let's see. I might not even have stuff to level this up anyway, but it's worth trying. Sometimes I do better with this sword anyway. Let's see. Oh no, I can't even. Well, we'll try it anyway. We'll try it, see how it goes. I'm just really worried at one point I'm going to try this boss. And, well, first off, I keep forgetting if I've hit my death count or not. Parrying does wonders. I'm sure it does, I'm just terrible at it. it's probably not a very good reason, but I think because I'm a bit more used to I can do some parry stuff okay in like a Devil May Cry game, but I think because there's some differences. Okay, well the Ice Sword is weaker against these guys. I can tell you that. Yeah, yeah. I'm just afraid that I'm gonna get killed on my way to the boss once, and then, you know, lose everything. And it's definitely a very easy trap to kind of like get into the habit of huh. Wondering if this NPC was gonna drop anything, but no. You might like to die like this. Yeah, that's true. That could happen totally. Okay. Okay, well, right now I seem to be doing less damage. But if I can frostbite him... Oh, that did way more. Yeah, this actually is the better thing. Because that build-up damage is good. Oh. Get a safety heal. Okay, go concentrate. Thank you for the frost tip, actually. That's helping me a lot. Always forget, this sword is, like, shockingly reliable still. Despite the fact how early ago I got it. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Fucking juggling me like I'm a Devil May Cry enemy. Oh. Bad, bad. No! Oh, I was doing so much better there as well. Okay. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. I'm not sure about regen ring though. I think I'd rather use the strength ring. Especially with this sword, because it actually puts the strength up of this sword quite a bit. I think there's a lot of players around here right now. Yeah, yeah. I did run by them once. It's just every time I get there, I realised I was building up how many souls I had there. I was getting myself a bit paranoid about it. Yep, this is what I was afraid of, that bit there. There we go. Alright. 5 million heart. Yeah, I don't think I've ever lost that much. Trying to think what the worst is. Oh no. Oh. Calm down, calm down. There we go. Oh. Forget about that attack. He has a command grab there, doesn't he? Oh. Let me heal, motherfucker. Okay, well. Okay. Oh. Oh. Okay. You beat him second try. Well, thanks. Thanks for letting me know. Oh. He had my number there. He got me, he got me a bit twisted there, I won't lie. I kind of wonder if that Black Phantom was going to drop anything. Maybe I have to, like, log out, log in, but... Because he fell off the cliff. Oh, that was dumb. Oh! When he's like this, I seem to have, like, a bad time finding his, like, points to get his hits in. Oh, thought I could roll out that in time. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, I like my look, my guy. Okay. No, no, get off me, get off me. Okay, you didn't kill me at least. Ah. And I knew the whole time he had fucking command grab, and I still got by it. Oh. We're so close. Oh. Oh no! Don't choke, don't choke! Oh! Just a little choke, just a little one at the end there. Just a mini choke. Oh. No business going that bad at the end there. Psyched myself out there. Ooh, okay. We did it though. We did it. Yeah. Yeah, well, oh yeah, I forgot. I don't think I checked all the stuff I picked up. Uh... Straight sword immune to strength of lightning. This featureless grants a very power of the sun. Perhaps is a relic of a one-side adoration. And the cathedral greatsword. Oh, well, where's my where's my katana? There it is. Whew. Okay. Let's just be safe. Excuse me. There we go. Ah. Because I just realised I don't know if there's any more random enemies that could have fucked me up this way. Be wary of tough enemies. Yeah, there's already bloodstains here. Oh, yep. Okay. Let's go let's go use our souls up and stuff first. Shall we? I forgot there's a bit more of the area until you get to That's an item. Is that an item there? Okay, there is an item there. Sometimes I'm not sure. Distant stuff can glow with the lighting engine, and it will sometimes look like there's something there. At some point, maybe I should double check and see if there's better armor build I could be using. But I think because I've not leveled up equipment load much at this point, because for it to be very useful, I'd have to level it up a lot. I'll definitely go for these. There we go. For now.
Farewell, Ashen One. May the
Let's see. You know, while I'm here, because I used quite a few of those up. There we go.
Ashen One.
welcome her speak. Very well, then take no.
Alright, so we've got Dex at 30. Yeah, let's just go for endurance. There we go.
Farewell, Ashen One. May the
It's really hard for me to tell if the meter's gone up a lot. I can kind of see it has now, but you still have to put so much into it. Alright. We'll check out the boss souls and stuff we've picked up in a sec. Not a sec, sorry, but in a bit. But we'll go through this area and then check out the Grand Archives. Look at that, that's sneaky. That's very easy to miss. Oh, cool. That's just his weapon, isn't it? Or well, a version of it. Alright, off we go. Do I want to swap any of these rings out? Probably take this off for now. And, yeah, I'll put this back on for a bit. See if we can get a sneak attack on this guy. Nope. They always wake up just when I'm about to do it. There we go. Hell yeah. That went pretty well. I just have to remember right now I don't have my cleanse spell on. I was gonna say, I don't know why, I can parry a bit better in Devil May Cry games, so I wouldn't say I can parry good. I can sometimes look like I know what I'm doing. But I think as there's a bit of animation priority, like you have to parry a little ahead. You can't do it on reaction. Ow, that was the wrong thing to do. There we go. Hey, Ember. Just gonna do this for a bit. Not that I think there's a lot in this area. Also, just gonna take this off so I don't accidentally use it. Let's see. What? Did I see something there? No, okay. The thing is, is there anything down there? You know what, I should probably just, I think I know what I'm gonna do. Hang on. I think I'm safe here. We look at the map here. Okay, there is some stuff to pick up here. Yeah. I think... Yeah. Okay. Good, so, if I poke around, I won't be wasting my time. Ah, no wonder there's so many bloodstains everywhere. Gonna move back a bit where there's a bit more room to fight. Never mind. Oof. Okay. Yeah, so there are a few items to find in this area. So I'll make sure to get those first. The Chaos Blade, of course. It's not Souls game without a Chaos Blade. Let's see, where is it? Here it is. So yeah, it's the one that's a cursed sword of unknown origin bearing uncanny streaks of blade. Attacks also damage its wielder. The sword is not unlike a thin, misshapen, granted life, but never welcome into this world. In other words, chaos itself. Funny enough, this is the sword I beat Demon Souls 1 with. I know this door's here, but it doesn't actually open. Because the health regen items in that game are so busted that you can counteract the effects of the Chaos Sword. This is the original PS3 version, by the way. But you can counteract the effects of the sword. And therefore still get health back while having it equipped. Okay, there's probably still... There could be another knight around. Yep, there he is. Okay. Oh. Instead of jumping down, I'm just gonna... Oh, this just feels mean. What kind of an asshole would do this? I've been working on the railroad all the good long day. I've been working on the railroad. And Dark Souls hit us. I don't know the rest of the words. Why is he having such a hard time? Look at all the fucking arrows in here. This is what high level Dark Souls gameplay actually looks like. You might not like it, but that's peak gameplay right there. There we go. Black Knight Gauntlets, Hornet Ring. Is that everything? Oh no, I'm missing one item, but I think I have to go in the building for it. Yeah, we got that. We got the glaive. And there's a few... Okay, so everything else to pick up is in the building here. Okay. I think the enemies are all gone now. I'll just use that just in case. Could this be an illusion? Praise the bonfire and may the flame guide thee. Oh, thank you. Oh, yeah, here we are. We're in another Firelink Shrine. Coiled sword fragment. Let's see. Is that an item or is that a key item? Turn to lost or to shrine. Uh, return caster to last bonfire used for resting or to a bonfire. Can be used repeatedly. Wow. So it's just a homeward drone for free. That's, wow, that's a crazy item to get. That kind of blows my mind.
Well, fancy that. A lost lamb wandereth in, with nary a peep from the bell. Well, thou shouldst my purpose know. What can this old handmaid provide thee? To skirt the curse's grasp, tarry not for long. 'Tis dark for now, and not a soul stirs, but remember, fires are known to fade in quiet.
Okay.
Or perhaps thou'rt captive already, like the poor girl.
So let's see what she have. Okay, so she has some unique stuff actually. Oh shit, she has the what's this? Artorias? Helm of the Night tainted by the dark of the abyss. I'll buy the ring, because it's not that much. A vanquished knight left behind only wolf's blood and his legacy of duty. The undead legion of Faron was formed to bear his torch, and the armor of these abyss watchers suggests their own eventual end.
Best not.
Okay, I have to remember she's got that. Obviously I don't have the blacksmith hammer. So, when I was looking up stuff, I was reading, interestingly, this place actually seems to, in in-game logic, is actually in the same area as the regular shrine. Like, apparently, if you, like, no-clip from the regular shrine, you can still get to the newer boss. I don't think they're, like, I think they're in the same map or something like that. See. Praise the Hollow. And apparently some of the messages you can put down will show up in both areas. But that's me going off what the wiki stuff said. Okay. Let me look at this map again. Let's see. Okay, so that... Oh, okay. Let me make sure I get everything here. There we go. That's important. We need that. There we go. And what else? Okay, we got the coiled fin. I just got to find one more item that I think I need to go up a floor to find. And then we could go back to Firelink and do some lore reading. But I think from what I remember, this is like a different Firelink shrine. that tried to like rekindle the flame, but had already gone into the Age of Darkness or something like that. But apparently, if we read some of the item lore stuff, it'll explain that a bit better. Hey, Minnie. So let's go up here. There we go. Is that it? Yeah, that's it, I think. Because, yeah, you can't open either of these. And... yeah, nothing else around here. Okay. Might as well just use up my homeward bone. There we go. Okay, because we've got a few boss souls to look at. See if we can make anything interesting. Okay, so... oh yeah, so we have Aserios is one. One of the Twisted Souls. Or just went mad trying to harness his... oh yeah, we read this one. Once a champion came late to the festivities and was greeted by a shrine without fire and a bell that would not toll. Yeah. Make enemies react to invaders. That's a interesting item. Okay. And let's see. A pair of dark eyes. Ooh. Said to be the eyes of the first firekeeper and the light that was lost by all firekeepers to come. It reveals to the sightless firekeepers things that they should never see. Okay, so let me check my endings page. Okay. So apparently I should be able to give them to her, and it won't lock me into a specific ending.
Welcome home, Ashen One. Speak then. Ashen One, are these eyes? How gracious of thee, Ashen One.
Because from what I read,
Keepers have been missing.
to get her ending, you have to. There's a summon sign that shows up in the final room. Hey, it's Jabberwocky. Hello.
Very well, then take no.
Let's see. Okay, I don't want to mess with the Firekeeper soul though.
Ashen mayst thou.
And Clarice, hello. Hello everyone. You missed some intense boss fighting. Keyword being tense because I can feel my my arm went all tense up doing that. Okay, so what else can we get? A crystal breath of Sylph, Seif the Scaleless. Ah, Seif. He was training me to be a powerlifter. No, that's good. Increases vigor. Portion of a steel chain used to restrain Gundyr. Well, I'll use that because I like picking up all the rings, even if I'm not using them. Legendary dragon weapon associated with Seif, the Pale Dragon. And we'll get that, yeah. Obviously, if you wanted to get the spells, you New Game Plus it. Can lift 20 pounds, nice.
The eyes show a world, a place. So, I will
Okay, I don't think that was anything new.
Choose life all the more. Should
Alright. So yeah, I think we're going to go to the Grand Archives next. Yeah, because from what I've read, you can actually warp out of the boss room. So, of the final boss. So that's how we can do, like, multiple endings. But I think we're gonna... Okay, so we're gonna do Grand Archives next. Yeah. I don't think I picked up any... Yeah, there are a lot of players there. They won't put the summon signs down, though. I'm still not sure about the DLC. It might be something where I'll take like a short break and then come back to it. Depends on if someone got me a copy of the DLC version of this game or not. Because there's like the version that comes with extra stuff. One sec, I just want to check something. I feel like my viewer count isn't right. I think Twitch might be fucked up today again. Because I don't know how I've had like 4 people chat and then it's been 1 viewer for the last... whatever, Twitch. As long as people can actually see me, that's fine. As long as, you know... As long as I'm getting out to someone. I know, but I know people can chat without watching, but I'm pretty sure they are watching. Ooh! Is that one of the chunks you need to, Oh, no, that's not the plus 10 one. Weird. It's okay. I saw someone posting, and, you know, there was that issue. Supposedly there was issues on Tuesday, weren't there? Man, I should have lit this bonfire. There we go. Cool. Oh, Gothar Twin Swords and the Grand Archives Key. Open that door first. Seems familiar. Oh, I just realised there's the dead guy here. Let's see. Excuse me, just had to clear my throat. With the fire fading and the spreading pus of man tainting the castle, the Grand Archives closed its doors for good. Today, only a few of its keys remain. This one likely belonged to Gothar, one of the king's black hands who fled the castle. And the hunters known as the king's black hand wielded paired weapons. These belonged to Gothar, who fled the castle. Gothar rose quickly through the night, heard no surprise to those who have witnessed his swordsmanship. So are these standard twin blades? Interesting though. Okay, what's this way? Contraption does not move. Huh. Wonder what's up with this then. Funny enough, we can actually see the bottom. And I feel like if you put your stats up high enough, you technically should be able to survive that. I'm not going to risk it. Oh, I'm trying to remember if it's because I'm forgetting how the Grand Archives was. Did the Grand Archives have an elevator originally? It'll probably start to come back to me if this has got the same layout or not. Oh. Hang on, weren't you a boss earlier? Whoa. Okay. Nice. Okay, let's have a look-see around. Let's not go that way yet. Okay, even though this is the... Oh, okay, because I'm thinking of Duke's Archives. This must be slightly different. And I'm definitely noticing some differences. Trying to figure out how similar this is or not. Where are you going? There we go. It's the slabs of the plus 10 ones. That was it. Okay, let's make sure I've looked at all these paths. God damn it. Stop that. You jerk. Okay, gotta go around for that. Look at this waxy ass. What's going on with you? Okay. Alright, well, I'm pretty sure there's enemies over there. Try to sneak up on me, I saw that. Ooh. Okay. Just trying to take this all in right now. Oh no. Got a candle on your head. Oh no. It's all this white, waxy, sticky stuff all over the place. What? Is that a real prompt? I don't know if I want to do that. We'll hold off on doing that for now. I'm not sure if I'm ready for the wax. That might be a bit too kinky for me. I'll figure out how to get around there. Can we, Oh yeah, it's just... Alright. What friends do I have on again? Hang on. We'll use this for a bit. Just because it's a little harder to get souls now. Well, no, it's not as harder, it's just you need a lot now. Okay, so we're good with that area. Probably don't need this out, no. Oh, hello. Holy shit, that was a lot of damage. There we go. Whatever works. Oh, a crystal chime. I think that's a different miracle caster. Let's have a quick check. Yeah. Sacred chime once the possession of Gertrude, the heavenly daughter, and defiled by the scholars of the Grand Archives. The power of crystals granted the scholars a degree of success. In this case, their work enabled this chime to be suitable for casting both miracles and sorceries. That's quite a cool one, actually, if I could equip it, but alas. Okay, got a lot of chunks, which is cool. Nothing here. Oh, you know what? I'm too scared to. Hang on. I'm gonna look this up. I'm too paranoid this is gonna do something bad. Uh... Okay. Yeah. Do. Oh! We should do this. Okay. I won't read too much more. But, now it's time to become Johnny Waxhead. Oh, no! Oh, my beautiful bag. Good thing we don't need, It's a good thing we don't need oxygen or anything like that. Now, I think this is why we have the wax on. I think if we didn't have the wax on, I think those guys would have been a bit too handsy on. A lot of lizards around. So sometimes you get those prompts and it just makes you really scared of just like, oh god, am I doing something that's gonna read message here? Okay. What did that do? Oh, that's still freaking me out. Oh, power within. Okay. Hey, look at that. It's a real chest. Finally, real chest. Getting all sorts today. Alright, well, let's have a quick find out what this stuff does. Is it in here? No. Temporarily boost attack, but gradually use HP. Forbidden pyromancy found amongst those who internalize flame. A pyromancer fears the flame, however, his fear subsides when it is accepted as a substitute for strength. And what was the other thing I got? Witch's lock. A whip. A whip fashioned from the black hair of a daughter of the Witch of Ilias, created for the Flame of Chaos. The long, shining locks woven together to create this whip are imbued with the essence of fire, which can be channeled through the use of the skill. That's cool. What does that require? Intelligence. Okay. Oh no, my wax came off. Okay. So the wax only lasts for a certain amount of time. Gotta redunk. Gotta reapply. Our foundation. There we go. Oh, I thought it was gonna be nice. Couldn't tell I was a fellow waxhead, could you? Fucking wax on, wax off indeed. Okay. There we go. I guess it makes sense there would be a lot of wizards here. Not wizards, sorry, lizards. A lizard wizard, maybe. It's funny we're getting home with bones. If a vegetarian eats vegetables, what does a humanitarian eat? Oh, yeah, I don't know. It's a good question. It's a good question, Mega Man. Okay, so we've got a few waxing locations. There we go. keep pulling levers and I don't know what they're doing. But I'm sure doing it. Yeah, yeah. Library time. Oh. Yep. Felt that going bad real quick. Okay. Don't think I have that ring. The hollows on the stretch age through at the sea, and obviously secretive. It's no wonder they are deeply detested. Okay. Oh wow. Okay, so she's just gonna. She's gonna move about, I guess. Okay. Yeah, I don't forget. I didn't forget about you. Oh, I gotta be careful. I think I tense too much in that boss fight, and I've like messed up my arm. I should be fine. I just need to just keep it in mind. Take that. Wax ass bitch. Okay, you get stabbed. If I can extinguish your flame, mate. There we go. Okay, that's actually not too far now that we've picked stuff up. There we go. Ugh. Spilling all your wax everywhere. How filthy. Oh, there's an item here I missed. How did I do that? Oh, no! Okay, I didn't actually have that much souls on me, but still. I've got to be more careful. Okay. That's fine. We're quite early into this area, so a little death here and there is alright. Also, I've got a... This area's rather annoying, but it forces to annoy the player like its predecessor. Doesn't seem too bad. I'm trying to think what is the area in like Dark Souls 1 that I would say I dislike the most. I don't think I had that much problem with the archives, but I've noticed that I have a bad memory about these things. Like I'll re-watch stuff that I just don't really remember, and I'm having way more trouble than I remember. There were, you know, there was annoying stuff because there was the range guys doing the magic that you couldn't get to, and you had to read the staircases. So, yeah, that's coming back to me. Yeah, we do have that on YouTube. That one doesn't look too bad, actually. Like, my camera's crusty, obviously. But because, you know, the game runs at... I don't think it's 1080p on PlayStation 3. So, it doesn't actually look that bad. In the grand scheme of things. Let's do our waxing. Very nice. Just gonna do some cheap free heals. There we go. I have a YouTube, yes. I technically have multiple, but for the sake of the stream, I have a mod channel. You can find it in my about page, or if you just search Johnny Baghead VODs on YouTube, you'll find it. There it is. Good job, Clarice. I do have another channel, but right now it's just got all my content that I used to make on it. And one clip that I tried to put on Twitter, but Twitter kept, like, wouldn't let me upload it, or the upload kept getting disappeared. But at some point I plan on putting, like, little highlights and things on it. Just as kind of like to test the waters to see how it goes. I should probably put up my my Need for Speed clip on there. Instead of just leaving it on Twitter. Yeah, I do save them on Twitch, but they only show up as highlights. You do get to reread the chat there, but I don't think highlights are very popular for rewatching VODs or anything like that. Okay, so we don't need to reactivate these switches, that's good. And we got the fin out there. Here's where I need to be more careful. I might need to change shields. I might have a shield that's better for this section because it absorbs more magic. Oh no! Oh, of course. Okay. Maybe next time we'll wait until I've cleared the enemies out to do that. That does remind me, there's a spell that I think gives you like better fall damage temporarily. I should maybe think about using that. I will say, I just realised I'm actually getting a lot of souls. So, the amount I lost actually was not that much at all. Like, not these guys, but the wax guys. Dropping, yeah, another hood. The wax guys are dropping. You know, I don't even need to go that way. Why am I been going that way? I've done it like 3 times in a row now. And there's nothing there for me. Yeah, I do warn anyone watching my old stuff, like, some of it's really scuffed. I think once I'm in-game, it's not too bad, but some of those really early ones. Basically, anything that's not in 720p, I think is really rough to watch. The camera does. The actual gameplay looks fine for some of them. It probably actually wasn't even helping that much to have the camera set to such a low resolution anyway. But I think everyone has that of like when they rewatch their stuff and they see like more primitive versions of their work, it just bugs them to no end. There we go. Yeah, those wax guys in particular are dropping quite a huge chunk of souls. There we go. Stop that. Think you're funny, huh? Go redunk. There we go. Oh. Can't roll because I'm all waxed up. Okay. Finally, made some progress. Let's see, how did you die? Interesting. Okay, what's this? Oh wow, I just missed this. That's just a shortcut up. Okay, well let's go. Oh, my wax came off. Maybe it's hits. Maybe it's after you take a certain amount of hits it comes off. Yeah. Oh no. Oh no. No, no. Okay. Oh, I've got to be a lot more careful here. This is definitely one of the trickiest areas we've done so far. There are so many little things that can kill you here. All these fucking guys keep skeeting on me too. Fuck's sake. Okay. While I'm here though, I'm gonna check my shields. Let's see. Okay. Hmm. Okay, well we can't use that because you need crazy equipment load and strength for it. I think I'll swap to this though, just because it'll give me a bit more, it'll block a bit more magic damage. There we go. No, I appreciate it, thank you. We don't monetize the VOD channel or anything, and I don't know if I ever would actually. I have to think about that. So don't worry about anything like that. I think only a few videos are monetized because of ads like ads being forced on there because people found music. But whatever. As long as they don't like block the videos in specific regions or anything like that, I don't mind. That's the thing that would bother me the most. What the fuck happened there? Oh, I'm not doing good today. I was doing good earlier. I might have put too much focus into that last boss. I could ignore those guys, but I think I should take them out just because of the wax thing that's there. But also, they've very purposefully put two in the same spot because they know it's they're trickier to deal with when they're next to each other like that. Oh man, you do get a good look at how good the... Oh dear, why am I so heavy? Yeah, let's take this off for now. That's probably... Yeah, gotta watch out for that. Maybe I should level up that stat just once, just so I've got like a tiny bit more equipment load to deal with. Not to deal with, I mean. There we go. It's very random to me what mods do well on YouTube, though. In terms of just views. Like, some just... some, it's weird. They've not been too bad. Quake, if you stream it with the original Nine Inch Nails soundtrack, that will get you claimed. You won't get a strike or anything like that, so I don't know if how it affects you. I think it would only affect me if I wanted to monetize it. And for some reason, the Smog and... I always get the other guy's name, but the music for that boss fight always gets claimed. And I think it's because some Australian-based orchestra did a cover of it. Oh, it fucking happened again. Obviously, the SSX stream, SSX3, that got claimed, and I thought it would. Now, weirdly enough, I've never had anything on Twitch claimed. For as much as I, heard that was a big deal. Hang on, I want to check something there. Oh, okay. Well, I got my souls back, but... The birthday song is... It shouldn't be. That should be public domain now. It's probably specific recordings that are owned, but the actual song itself became public domain a couple of years ago. And it's a good thing too, because if you look into the history of it, it's questionable that anyone should have had the copyright on it in the first place. I mean, there are other birthday songs that will get you claimed if you want to sing those as well. If you sing Happy Birthday by the Beatles, yeah, I'll get your ass claimed. I just need to find an effective way to take out those two thralls. next to the other wax thing without me dying, because that's... I feel like I've just done that 3 times. What did you tell him about Old Lang Syne? How do you even own a birthday song? If you look into the history of it, it just happened that someone copyrighted it when no one else had a chance to, or something like that. Like, it was basically just oh, this guy copyrighted it and their estate was able to own it for like the whole time. I think people had been contesting it, but it did fall into public domain. So legit, if anyone tries to claim they own it, they don't. No. God, copyright law's so fucking dumb. Well, it's not copyright law's dumb, but just the stuff around it. Is the original Good Morning? Yeah. I think that's why there's issues with like a specific, with the fact someone was able to get copyright of it. It's because, yeah, there's technically an original version with different lyrics. I think even, like, it might even be older than that, actually. Like, people just really don't know. Oh, shit. I did hear you can't sit. This is past stuff now. You did used to have to pay license on it, but this is long gone now. I guess I shouldn't say long gone, but this is out of date stuff. You can now. It was around like 2017 or something the rights expired. Like it'd been too long. Well, I don't know what Metropolis is. You'll have to... There we go. Whew. But the example I was going to talk about is... Oh, it's very old. Okay. I have not heard of that one. But this stuff reminded me of the fucking hilarity, though kind of depressing at the same time. The shit around Sherlock Holmes. Sherlock Holmes, the character, should be public domain now. And the keyword is should. Okay, so actually, it technically, it actually been in public domain for longer, but the estate were contesting it, and even though they had lost court cases telling them no, you don't own this anymore, they were still putting out like cease and desists against people using the character and shit. Like, I'm not kidding. It's the reason why it took so long for that Ace Attorney cross Sherlock Holmes game to come out. Also, oh, I'm gonna get his name wrong. Is it? Also, yeah, Disney are the well known that they've gotten laws and things rewritten to give them exemption. Is it Ian McKellen? He is Gandalf in Lord of the Rings, and you know he's done tons of stuff. He was doing a live production of a Sherlock Holmes thing, and despite the fact that the courts had ruled no, you don't own this anymore, they're trying to claim they still had it because the author had put some like other novels out at a later date, and they were claiming like, well, until those expire, we've got it still. Something like that. But straight up, because it was like a different country, I think, or... Oh, okay. I think I'm going to hold off on that, because that looks like a tough guy. Let's go down first. We'll come back for that. I keep forgetting what the Shivering Stones do. Let me look. Oh, they're these. To undo fusions. Yep. Steamboat Willie, what's that? Okay, 1950. I didn't know 1955. 1985, 2003, 2023. I know some places were talking about doing something to try and like stop Disney from doing that anymore, but I don't know if that's going to happen. I don't know how much of a deal it will be. But I have a feeling James Bond is going to get the same treatment. Like the company that owns that. What's it, like Eon Productions or the Broccoli Productions, whoever. I can see them trying to contest it and to like get it for longer or something. Because from what I understand of like public domain, it might be something like where the character will become public domain, but they're going to be able to argue like, well, the film version is a different version, so you won't, you know, you have to. There'll be something weird like that. Hey, look at that. Anything else out here? Nope, just death. Again, it's awesome because we get to look. There we were. And these weird things, which still don't get what these things are. Oh! Hello! Oh wow, you had a rough time, didn't you? You got locked in here. Are you... you didn't even have to look that up to find out. Can't be dragons, because dragons are... Well, what's up with the dragons that you do fight then? Though I'm pretty sure they're supposed to be like possessed corpses or something. So where is it? We got a scholar in. Boost the critical attack. Increases intelligence, yep. But the Dragon Slayer armor uses them, so possessed corpses, like you said, would make sense. Yeah, yeah. Don't come to me if you want, like, the best explanation of all the Dark Souls lore and all that. Because it can take a lot of playthroughs to really get it all down and figure out everything that's going on. No, you do have to be careful, because from what I understand, some places people will kind of make assumptions, or they'll take... I think this is something like some of the fan base are bad with and some are better, about taking developer content, like anything that's essentially cut content, or the like, and treating it as canon. when it shouldn't be, I think. Let's see, is this a shortcut? Oh! Yeah, this is. I know where this is. Motherfucker. Wait a minute. Why is there so many of you? Oh, whatever. Okay, so I know where this is now. Just go do this now to get some cheap heals on the way back. But when I think about it, I don't think James Bond becoming public domain is that far off. Because, Ian Fleming, died in like the mid to late 60s. So it really isn't far off. If I'm understanding like how that works right. I forget the exact thing. It's a certain amount of time after the author's death or something, right? Oh, creepy hands. Ooh. Can't touch me. Oh, never mind. You can touch me. Spoke too soon there. Okay, so it must be time-based. I thought it was, like, coming off because of hits. Hold on, let's see. Was there a wax fin near here? I do have an anti-curse rune if I need it. So, oh, there's an item there I've missed. Hey, real chest. Nice. Haven't actually seen too many mimic chests here. Okay, I'll look a little bit further ahead. Oh, never mind. Okay, let's go back for now. Hopefully the last wax fin is not too far away. I'll have to get that lizard another time. Where would the nearest wax be? Yeah, it's here. No, it just reminded me I did miss an item here. I need to go up and get. Alright, let's go. Getting a lot of scales. I have to look and see if there's anything else I should level up. If leveling up some shields would be beneficial, or just some other weapon types. I can't level up my ice sword anymore. Because I need a slab for that. Yeah, before I do this, where was it? There was that optional path I opened up. I think it was up here, actually. I should have not come down. Maybe I should check that first. then we can continue on. Yeah, this one. Oh, there we go. Oh, look at that. Full armor set for that. Yeah. Smash. I'm surprised that went as well as it did. Because I played that a bit risky there. Okay, so that's this area, this side done. Just realised, I think I just got some flasks back from that guy. I did, yeah. There we go. Oh, de-waxed. Let's see. I'm trying to think how much further. I don't know. That's the problem. I don't know how long this area takes. Feels like this is going to be one of the proper big areas as well. So this might be one we have to finish on another stream. But let's just continue for now. Oh no, not that one. There we go. And it was a lot here. Cool. New Rin. Oh, a lot of Rins in this game. Makes sense if they're gonna give you like 4 slots. We'll check it out in a sec, because this can run out. Oh, we're outside again. Okay. Being careful here. I feel like there could be a random thing attacking me here, so don't want that to happen. Yep. Knew it. There we go. I'm kind of peeking over these edges because I remember earlier on there was an item that we have to come up from high to get. Oh, that looks like a fall you could survive, but I'm not going to fuck with that right now. Definitely that one. But let's continue. Where is this? Is this just a part of the level I haven't been to yet? What the? What? uh, I survived. So, I don't know what happened there. I'll have to look at that later. Oh shit, 2 lizards. Can I get to the other one before it goes? Oh, I did as well. Hopefully I can just ignore that guy for now. This area is big though. Because I just really, it's like there were so many little optional bits there you could have dropped down to and I just didn't. Now I got this guy here. Good, good. Actually, let me get one for once. There we go. Lightning jam. Look, we're all the way at the top now. Okay, where do we go from here? No. Okay. Just being a bit careful, because I feel like I could get cursed here if I'm not paying attention. Oh, okay, I kind of see where I am now. I'm still wondering about all those outside paths, though. Aha, well, we've got Wax Station. Nice. Hey, look at that, Underbone Shard. That's good. And an Ember. And a route outside. I'm starting to wondering if maybe because of the way I went, if I actually went backwards for a bit. But, huh. I guess you could drop down into this area. So maybe I didn't go backwards. Okay. I go reapply. Yeah, I've definitely gotten a few flasks back, I'm realizing. So these enemies seem to be dropping them quite a lot, which is nice. It is, based on that earlier discussion, and I was thinking about it more, it is kind of weird to think about some stuff going into public domain. You know, assuming it properly does. But it's making me think of like, oh god, there'll be at some point the Beatles music's gonna be public domain. I guess that's gonna not be in my lifetime, but still, just the idea of it is very. But then again, there's probably some music that was made around that time, or even later, where obviously like the artists passed away around the same time. It's very weird to think about. Alright. Okay, well, why did you die here? Nope. Feels like one of those could be an invisible wall, but guess not. Let's see. Be wary of mob enemies. Okay. Oh, I see him. Oh god, there's three of them. Okay. Oh, that's a rough spot. Okay, that's one. What the fuck? Okay, okay. Oh. Just chill here for a minute. Oh. Oh, well, if you're gonna let me heal. I seem to be close to, like, their, the aggro range. I think that guy's got the dual katanas I want to try out, though. Yeah, you're out of flasks, aren't you, mate? Yep, there it is. There we go. Oof. It's it's a bit of a, I was very lucky I was able to get back that far. Okay, so what did they drop? Oh, I've got to sort this stuff out. I've got way too much here. Yeah, here it is. The hunters, known as the Kin's Black Hand, wielded paired weapons. These belonged to Kamui, who looked after the prince. Kamui brought One Kiri with him to the undead settlement, where he forged Umadachi and was finally prepared to join the ranks of the Royal Hunters. And then what else? There was something here. I just realised there's a covenant I missed that I got to look into. But yeah, that's, to be fair, if that sword, if I want that sword to be effective, it's gonna need upgrading. But I've got to figure what to upgrade it into. 'Cause it doesn't make much sense to do another Dex one at this point. But yeah, in the cathedral, there's a covenant for, like, the ones who invade you, who protect the cathedral. I need to find that. And hopefully it's not one I've missed. Oh, okay. Okay, well, let's try this out. I think I know what this does, actually. Oh, maybe not. Oh no, here we go. Look at that, right at the start. Okay. Alright, let's go back to the shrine. Wonder how close we are to the end of this area. Just while I'm here, while it's loading. Yeah, the Aldred Faithful. The Covenant can be gained by equipping the item, which is obtained from the... Oh, maybe I already have this one. Which is obtained from Irophil. Huh, so I must not have got this then. Oh, okay, yeah, we missed this then. Maybe we'll try and go for this quick. We'll see, we'll see. I'll keep that tab up though, just in case.
Welcome home, speak. Very well, then Tuthaken.
Okay, I'm going to put vitality up a little bit. There we go.
Farewell, Ashen Mace.
Ah, well, how may I? Ashen One, bring me with. Is it not?
Okay,
Ashen One, be
let's see.
Ah, 'tis wasn't he?
Do I have any of these? No. Okay. So, yeah. Heavy makes it scale. Sharp. I always forget what these do. Hang on. Let's see. Infusions. Okay. Okay, so we've got a few different options here. So... Heavy makes it strength scaling. Sharp makes it dex scaling. Refined makes it balance scaling. Raw removes scaling but puts the base damage up. Crystal is magic damage and intelligence scaling. A simple gem, what does this do? Is magic damage and FP recovery. Fire. Chaos, which is fire damage and intelligence faith scaling. Lightning, intelligence, yep, faith scaling. Blessed, no. Deep, what does deep do? I actually don't have a deep gem. But it doesn't scale with dark damage. And blood. And the hollow gem, which is scaled with luck. So I guess for my build, I have to think. Maybe you could go for bleed. I don't want to do another dex weapon because the katana I use already has that. Though I could go for this. Oh god, there's so many options here. Hmm. Let's try. Hmm. I kind of want to go for this actually. But no, let's try refined. There we go. And then let's upgrade. There we go. +9.
Pretty be careful, don't.
Also, I think I have a give to a sorcerer. I think that's you over here, isn't it?
Back again, I suppose this means... Unfathomable.
Oh,
This is a crystal sorcery. Created by the Pale Dragon. Thought only to exist in legend. I am ever grateful to you. This is truly sublime.
oh, you're welcome.
I am afraid this is a debt I cannot repay. Only, I will be sure to unravel it for you. Just a moment.
So yeah, he's got a lot of sorceries now. Spook.
I don't mean to seem over in exchange for my in the form I hope.
Okay, you're just repeating your dialogue then. Alright, so if I look at the stat difference, let's see. Okay, so yeah, it does a little bit less damage. But it is dual katanas. So we can mess with this for a bit. And then there, that's the skill.
Welcome home, Ashen will speak.
Okay.
Very well, then taken.
Just want to check something. Okay, so if I did want to put out strength, it would make it better. Okay, I'm gonna do that for now.
Farewell, Ashen mayst thou.
I think her dialogue's different now as well. And then is that enough for one more
Welcome
level?
will speak. Very well, then taken up.
Oh, it is nice. Okay. Level 70. Oh no. Level 84. Okay.
Farewell, Ashen one mayst.
Yeah, look at that. Level 10. Oh, so while I'm here, let me put some stuff away. Let's see. That one. That. Yep. Put these away. That. There you go. Put that stuff away for now. Gotta put these away. Same with the shield. I have to have a proper look through this armor again, because I've picked up a lot since. 'Cause I have a lot of these Ring of Sacrifices. I should remember to actually use one at some point. Alright, let's have another look around here. See what's up. It depends on how much this area is left. Because I might end soonish. It's coming up to around 3 hours. Yeah, let's swap back to the this shield for a sec. There we go. Nothing there. Nothing there. Got a path up here though. Okay, so that's above where we were. Oh, I do want to talk about something though. I just remembered. So I have an update. An update on the Silent Hill 2 remake. This is an excellent update. You're gonna love this. I forget the name. There was an interview someone did. The website name is DreadXP, so you can look it up. It's an interview, I think, with like the main PR person for Blue Blah team, and it's asking them about the new Layers of Fear and Silent Hill 2, and there's a specific quote where the developers are saying, like, "Oh yeah, we're trying to be faithful. We want to reassure people that we won't miss the point of Silent Hill." It's like, mate, I fucking oh. Holy shit. What a fucking place to fight these guys. Fucking spinneroonie attack again. Alright, well, that's one of yours. It's nice you waited. That's not a shield. Okay, I have to bring that quote up when I've got a second here. There we go. Okay. I'll do that bit. Okay, I'll talk about that once we're wrapping up, because this is the wrong time. I'm going to get distracted, forget about it, or it's going to get me killed. Something along those lines. Oh, and there's more of them. Why did that? I was blocking as well, but I didn't seem to actually block it. There we go. Butt stab. There we go. Hey, we've got another slab. Okay, I'll save that for now, because you don't get many of those. Okay, let's make sure we're not missing an item on the outside here. Aha. Getting even higher. No, nothing in here. What's up with that? Okay. Alright, up we go. Cool. Okay. Well, that's probably where the boss of this area is. Let's see what this ring does. Where is it? Oh, increases dexterity. That's just a good ring. I'm gonna put that on. Let's see. The hunters served Lothric on the fringes and in the shadows for generation. Rulers of Lothric have relied especially upon the Black Hand hunters to punish enemies in ways that the Kin's Three Pillars could not. Okay, so if I use my other katana, which oh hey, there's an item over there, which I'll probably swap over to just because it's got more it's very similar. There are some enemies and NPCs you see in this game that look, let's see, praise the sun, yep, of course. Hey, we've got a shard, nice. Okay, is that everything over here? I think so, yeah. Now I've got to figure out what this this drop down path does. This was quite an adventure. Okay, let's be careful. Okay. Okay. I hope one of you guys are up here. Was expecting that. Goodbye! That's okay. It's because I swung too many times. Overestimated. Oh, or is it underestimated? I mated. No, wait. No, that doesn't sound right. But yeah, I forgot how far you step forward when you swing. Okay, I should find this quote, by the way, that I want to reference in a bit, because I'll forget it for sure. Where is it? Okay, okay. Do. Yeah, okay. Well, we'll go through this interview in a bit. Oh yeah, arrows could work there. You know, it's not that hard to knock that guy off either. I'm curious if these guys are going to respawn or not, though. Yeah, but that's fine. I can just, like that. Mm-hmm. There we go. Okay. Where is this? Oh, okay. And you're real too. I have to remember about the divine blessings. I have to make sure I actually have them equipped for the final fight. Where is this? Oh. There we go. Game's messing with you, huh? Oh, here's what the game likes to do. Yeah, this item. I don't think I figured out how to get that. Okay, at this point, I'm just gonna warp. Even though I have this, I'm just gonna use up my homeward bones. There we go. I'm gonna have a quick look ahead, but I think I might stop here. Because I don't want to do like a 4 or 5 hour stream if there's a tricky boss coming up, you know? Having to do that for a long time. We'll see, though. Oop, oop, oh. Hello. Okay, so... Oh, well, something's coming up here. These are quite high level, actually. go. Yeah, yeah. Some bad shit's gone down here. Oh no. Okay. Okay. Alright, I think I will take a break now. I think if I play for too long, I'll just mess up. But that's really close to where the main bonfire is here. So we'll just save here. I'm just gonna activate this lift in case I need to. I don't remember if this saves its position or not. There we go. I think I'm gonna swap back to my this here. And yeah, that shows you this does more damage with this on. Alright. Okay, no, before I go, let me use up that shard because I'll forget otherwise. Maybe I didn't notice the area earlier, but I feel like the music's changed when you're in that middle area. Oh no, here it is. Okay.
Pretty be careful, I don't want us.
Let me travel back to the archives. Because it's always annoying when I start the stream and then I just have to fast travel out of Violent Shrine anyway. Oh. Okay. Funny enough, you can't see it because my camera doesn't go this far. I think also I have this part of the camera cut out. Yeah, I trimmed it. My cat is like right down there. She's sleeping. Funny enough, she's actually leaning against my green screen, but you can't tell. Right. And how long have we been playing? 41 hours. Woo! Oh yeah. Had some trial and tribulations today, I tell you. And we've got that whole area coming up now. But we don't have much of this game left, I think. From what I'm understanding of like main areas. Because like straight up, if I look up locations, let's see. Yeah, I'm looking at this. Okay, that's DLC stuff. I think we might be about done. Like looking at this. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Like, I think this is the fine... Elden Ring next? Probably not, actually. I think the next game I would play by FromSoft would probably be... Sekiro. Sorry, I blanked on the name there for a hot second. But we'll see. Okay, so... Silent Hill 2 remake news. I just want to talk about this. You'll see why. So this is an interview that marketing chief Anna Jasinska, I probably said that wrong, in an interview with Dread XP. And this is the quote: "We are focusing on bringing the distinct, visceral atmosphere back in the modernized Silent Hill 2. Long-time fans shouldn't have to worry about us, quote, missing the point while we're livening up the title." First off, livening up, that's a weird... Okay. "We faithfully stick to the traditional story canon while remaking the gameplay and updating the graphics from the ground up." Here's the line. These two quotes next to each other is why I'm... Yeah, okay. Quote: "A big visible change is the adoption of an over-the-shoulder camera, which altered the perspective of a few iconic set pieces, but also meant an overhaul of the combat system." First, I'm going to point out a few iconic set... Like, it's like, no, it's not a few iconic set pieces. It's like most of the game. Where, like, that's a huge thing. And as also mentioned, meant they had to change the combat. Quote: "As you see, we are not straying away from the original concept of making this cult classic. We just have some ideas of how to make the peculiar scare factors more appealing to a contemporary audience." These quotes together contradict each other. You cannot say, "Oh, we're not straying away from the original concept," and then admit that you're putting in an over-the-shoulder camera, which means you've fundamentally changed a bunch of set pieces and the horror and the combat. But also the idea that they have ideas of how to make peculiar scare factors more appealing to a contemporary audience. It implies that Silent Hill 2 doesn't stand on its own. And I don't know what they mean by it, like peculiar scare factors. I'll read the rest of this. And also state the studio's taken a very safe approach to any changes, but it's not adverse to applying adjustments to certain areas where things need modernizing. It's like, well, which is it? It's one or the other. Apparently some other studios Konami were interested in. They asked about. But apparently they won out. Which is like, I wonder what fucking other studios they talk to. One thing I also want to mention is, it's in the Dread XP article, so I recommend going and reading the whole thing. But there's a quote where the interviewer asks them, like, how much control does Konami give you? Are they making specific choices about what you can and can't change? And the lady being interviewed basically just ignores the question and just talks about how, like, oh, we want to stay faithful to the story and we don't want to deviate too much. It's like, well, that wasn't the question. The question was like, is Konami overseeing and making, you know, are there rules that Konami have said about what you can and can't change? And they've just not answered the question, which is like, that's always alarm bells. But this whole interview is alarm bells to me. Because it has so many little bits. It reminds me a lot of the PR you got around the time of like Silent Hill, Downpour, and Book of Memories. Because you get little bits, like, it reminds me of Downpour, where they kept saying they were taking the series back to its roots, but then kept talking about all the ways they changed it because of how dated Silent Hill 1 through 3 is. Oh, we're not involving the cult, because who likes the cult? Ooh, it's boring. And with Book of Memories, they kept talking about, like, oh, we're making this multiplayer isometric thing, and it's going to be different from Silent Hill, but it's going to still be Silent Hill, and it's going to be just as scary, and you can't do Silent Hill horror in a multiplayer thing, but we're going to do it. And it was a lot of these, like, you're openly contradicting yourself. And this interview reeks of the same thing. I want to play devil's advocate. A big part of me thinks that Konami mandated the over-the-shoulder camera. They said Resident Evil 2 remake, Resident Evil 3 remake were huge successes, right? Well, it's a marketing person, so yeah. We'll talk about this in a bit about it being marketing, but I could see Konami seeing those and saying, look, those were big, those were survival horror revivals, make them look like that, because then people will buy the game thinking it's going to be like Resident Evil 2 remake. Which is, they shouldn't do, because even if this comes out how Konami wants it, it's not going to feel like those games at all. And if it does feel like those games, then they fucked up big time. And I think Bloober just have to sell the concept, even though they are constantly dunking on their own work, because all their previous games were either first person, which is a fixed perspective, I want to point that out by the way, or the medium, which had fixed and static camera angles. You think it'll be worse than Resident Evil 2 remake? Fuck, I think it'll be worse than Resident Evil 3 remake. I'm expecting this to maybe be one of the worst remakes, and not necessarily judged on its own merits, but as a goal of a remake, like stuff like this is not giving me any hope. Like, you can't just say, trust us guys, we're being faithful to the series, and then talk about all the shit you're willing to change. But this bothers me. Maybe some interviewer has and it just didn't get a lot of coverage, but I want an interviewer. Layer of Fears is all jump scares. It's jump scares and like creepy music, and that's about it. But I want an interviewer to ask someone working on the game, and not just like a marketing person, like an actual developer, and say, you keep talking about how you're adding a over-the-shoulder camera to modernize the game, but you guys put out a game with fixed camera angles a couple of years ago. Are you saying your own work's dated? Are you saying that fixed camera angles are dated and they can't work? And then specifically push and say like, well, that game had good fixed camera angles, and the medium has a lot of problems, but I'm not going to argue that the fixed camera angles were bad. Oh, I don't think that's necessarily modernizing bad in VR. But the fact that, you know, those games are first person, like, they're built around that fixed perspective that you can only see what's ahead of you. Like, that is still a fixed perspective design, even if it has control. And bear in mind, Silent Hill 2, well, Silent Hill 1 through 3, had camera control still. There were certain areas where they would keep the camera static and fixed, but aside from that, like, you could still move the camera in most areas. But yeah, that's just a little update. It was a little story, so I didn't want to dwell on it too much. But again, it was an interview with their head of marketing, so they had the right answers. But, you know, like, these are kind of like by the number right answers. Like, I don't think these are answers that are going to really reassure anyone who had issues. Like, and again, it's still so weird to me that Bloober was picked for this. Like, I don't know, maybe pick a studio that... First off, I would have thought you would have picked a Japanese studio, you know? Like, the original work was Japanese, the original developers were Japanese. Can Capcom make this game? I don't know if they would respect the subtleties or really get them. I can't remember, I don't know how you would find this quote, but it reminds me of a quote around the time of Resident Evil 3, where one of Resident Evil 3 designers described Silent Hill horror as, like, paranormal ghosts. Yeah, sorry, no, I'm literally about to finish. And I was like, oh, okay, so you didn't get Silent Hill either. But, you know, having said that, the puppet house section in Resident Evil Village shows that there is someone at Capcom who does get how to do that kind of horror. Like, psychological horror. It's obviously, like, very guided. Like, they take all your gear away, so they don't do combat there. And it's very on a set path. But it shows you that someone there understands it. So if you found that specific those specific developers who were like in charge of that section or the DLC part with the puppets as well. Though probably without the stealth stuff, because I wouldn't, you know, keep that in. But that showed you that people were capable of it. So, but if you were gonna ask me, like, do I think Capcom as a whole studio could? I don't know. I really have doubts at that point. Okay. But I would have gone with a Japanese studio. I would have got way more of the original developers involved, because the difference is if the original creators were involved and they fucked it up, then you could at least blame them. You could say, like, okay, they just, you know, maybe this is how they wanted it, you know. You can at least respect their vision on things, but you've got like two here, and funny enough, I was looking some stuff up, but I found that someone on Twitter asked Masahiro Ito. He was the monster designer and art director on Silent Hill 1 through 3. Someone asked him if Konami or Team Silent had any sort of like lore bible, just something that kind of said like, here's all the lore and stuff like that. And he straight up said no. And you know what that means? That means that fucking Owaku. I always get his other name wrong. But Owaku, the guy who wrote Silent Hill 1 through 3, he had it all up here. He knew he was the lore bible. And he's not involved in this. So, yeah. And it kind of explains why, you know, all the latter ones all fucked up in some way. But, there you go. Old man continues to yell about a remake. Nothing's changed here. Anyway, okay, so yeah. So next stream, that's probably going to be Sunday, because I still haven't figured out what extra day during the week I want to stream, but we'll do, you know, what is it? Oh, Dead Rising. We're going to finish Dead Rising. Yeah, we've got one more stream of that. We've got the ending and the 24-hour... What is it? Yeah, I think the overtime mode is like 24 hours in-game, which is about 2 hours. So that's why we should be able to do that in just one stream. And then, we'll figure it out. But, let's go to... Oh! Never mind that. We'll go to credits here. It's a fun day. Got through, what's his name? Gunther. That wasn't his name. But that boss. It took a while. But we got through it. We got through most of the Grand Archives as well. Let's set up a raid. Because why not? Let's see. God, why? Fucking Twitch. They're like, Stream Monitor tab's so good. Except for when it comes to raiding, and it's terrible for that. Oh, you know, I actually have a decent selection. You know what? Let's raid Phoebe Mancy. Phoebe Mancy is playing Demon Souls. How about that? Oh, and I think they're playing the original. I could be wrong. Hang on, let me have a look. Actually, I can't tell. God, this is bad. I can't actually tell. Yeah, I don't think we're far off from getting our own emotes. We just need to come up with some good designs. I'm going to wait just a sec, because she's... Oh yeah, this is the original. Alright, get in there, guys. Lowls, everyone in betwixt. Make me proud. Make your boy proud.